Hey, it's Mike, and today I'd like to talk about Yalla Group. This stock trades on the NYC under symbol YALA. The stock was down over 7.5%, down to 23.73 after hours. It did move up a little over 2%, up to 24.30. You look over the past 6 months, the stock just had an impressive rise, breaking through the $10 barrier, then spiking its way all the way up to 40, and now giving back some of those gains. Obviously, I've talked about when a stock begins to rise this quickly, it's going to get some short-term selling, and it needs to find a level to stabilize at. You look over the past month, it has continued to fall, but I do believe that Yalla Group is going to find some stability here and possibly give you a nice run up in April, when I do believe that the stock market is going to be a lot better. Now, the good thing about Yalla Group is that even though it has fallen this much from 40 down to 23, it's still above its 50-day moving average, about 22.40. So I like stocks that pull back a lot and remain above their 50-day moving average, because usually that means the stock has a nice level of support, and once it stabilizes, it should be in a good position to move up. So when you see this big fall, you have to realize it is, we did have a down day. Technology stocks and small cap stocks were particularly affected yesterday, so that's going to bring the stock, exaggerate its downturn. However, I do think this is a stock that's in pretty good shape. So let's go take a look at what Yalla Group does. They're basically a voice-oriented social network that services the Middle East. Now, as an investor, if you're an investor sort of in the Western world, whether you're in the United States, UK, Canada, whatever, it's a good idea to have exposure to other parts of the world, because these other parts of the world, they could have some outsized growth, and it gives you a little bit of non-correlation to maybe your most North American or European-centric portfolio. Sometimes these areas like Asia and the Middle East can give you some outsized gains if your America-based stocks are not moving as fast. So it's good to have an international outlook. Maybe have 10% of your portfolio exposed to international stocks. That gives you a chance to give you some outsized gains. So, social networking across the world has been really popular and growing, and voice-centric social networks seem to be growing. We have Clubhouse, in the United States, and Yalla seems to be something that's going to be different. Instead of, Facebook was kind of like almost like the previous generation of social networking, Facebook, Twitter, and seems like voice is now becoming the newer, with Discord, Clubhouse, and whatever. So definitely take a look at Yalla. I think there's some really nice potential here. Maybe wait till it begins to rally a little bit, makes you feel a little more comfortable to get into the stock. But I think there's some good potential for this stock to make a run back at that high of about $40 a share. So once again, check out Yalla Group. Trades on the NYC under symbol YALA. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot.